The thing about Mochi was that he never received the memo. The memo, of course, being the cosmic, unspoken understanding that he was a cat. He arrived at the Fosters' home, a tiny puffball of smoke-gray fur with enormous golden eyes. And while his littermates had practiced the art of aloof disdain, Moochie had watched, enthralled, as a rerun of the Westminster Dog Show played on the television. His awakening was profound. Asterisk, so that's what I am. Asterisk, he thought, observing the bounding grace, the eager panting, the loyal wagging tails. Asterisk, magnificent. Asterisk, his first act of canine conviction was to attempt a bark. What came out was a sound like a rusty hinge protesting inside a squeaky toy. Undeterred, he practiced. He'd sit by the front door, chest puffed, and announce, "Moreau! W-O-W-F to the mailman, who would chuckle and say, "You tell M, funny little dog." The Fosters, a kind but bewildered couple, tried to introduce cat things. A feather wand earned a look of polite perplexity. A laserdat was studied with the solemn duty of a bloodhound on a cold trail, but ultimately dismissed as frivolous. Mach's true calling was clear. He developed a passionate, slobbery love for fetch. Not with pom-poms, but with a slobber-soft tennis ball meant for the neighbor's Labrador. He'd drop it at Mr. Foster's feet, sit a perfect, eager sit, but wiggling, and stare with such intense, golden-eyed expectation that refusal was unthinkable. The throw would happen. Moochie would explode into a gray blur, skidding on the hardwood, sometimes overshooting the ball entirely in his zeal. The return was always accompanied by a purr so thunderous it vibrated the floor as engine of joy. Misappropriated but sincere. Walks were his sacrament. He refused to acknowledge the indignity of a harness, marching ahead with his tail held high like a proud banner. He didn't slink or stalk. He strutted asterisk. He'd greet every dog on the block with a polite nose touch, his prattle announcing, "Fellow canine, salutations!" The dogs, initially confused, soon accepted him. Bruno, the gentle boxer next door, became his best friend. They would lie side by side on the sun-warmed patio, Mochi meticulously licking Bruno's ear clean in a gesture of deep pack bonding. The local park was his kingdom. While other cats gazed from windowsills, Moochie would trot to the large oak tree, scratch vigorously at its base a duty, he believed, then bound after squirrels with enthusiast and, if wildly ineffective, gallops. Children loved him. "Look at the puppy cat!"
they'd shriek, and he'd roll onto his back,
offering his belly for Rubza, a truly uncat-like display of trust that melted hearts. One crisp autumn day, the ultimate test arrived. A small, flustered poodle named Gizmo got its leash tangled in a thick berry bush. Its owner was struggling. The other dogs milled about, concerned but unhelpful. Moochie observed from his perch on a bench. He saw distress. He saw a pack member in trouble. Without a sound, he leapt down and trotted over. Ignoring the poodle's nervous yaps, he began to methodically chew on the tough, woven leash. His small, sharp teeth, designed for puncturing, worked at the fibers with precise dedication. Asterisk chew? Chew, purr. Asterisk he worked until his jaw ached, strands of nylon catching on his whiskers. Finally, with a soft asterisk snap asterisk, the leash gave way. Gizmo bounded free, licking March's face in a whirl of gratitude. The poodle's owner stared, then laughed with wet eyes. "I've never seen anything like that! You're a very good boy!" Moochie sat. He didn't need the words translated. He felt them in his core. He panted lightly, a perfect, happy dog smile on his delicate feline face. He then gave a single, clear Moreau WF that echoed through the park part declaration, part promise. That evening curled on the couch between Mr. Foster and a softly snoring Bruno. Moochie felt a profound sense of belonging. The world might look at his vertical pupils, his retractable claws, his thunderous purr, and see a cat. But Moochie knew the truth in his bones. Being a dog wasn't about the shape of your body or the sound of your voice. It was about the loyalty in your heart, the joy in your run, and the unwavering belief that your family was your pack. He was Moochie. He fetched, he walked on a leash, he answered to good boy, and he had saved a poodle. The evidence was irrefutable. He was, without a doubt, the best small, gray, purring dog in the whole wide world. And this pack in all its human and canine and wonderfully confused glory absolutely adored him for it.